citrus. The Hornets come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might... You look at Atlanta, after suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP, and it's Knipple in at the small forward position. Pass to Newell. There's Young with the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The kick out to Ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Knipple. Ball outside. He shoots. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Ball.
He has such a gifted scorer. Ball can get it done from all over the court.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shot is up. And it's MP with a rebound. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Knipple, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
Daniels passes to Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
A deep 3 from MP. The rebound by Atlanta. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Outside Young, Porzingis high post. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Plumlee pulls down the board.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Young from long range. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. Ball's got 5 now.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Outside Young, pass to Krejci. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Young from long range. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hawks trail by 6. Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Daniels.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
On the floor for Charlotte. Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. MP is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Diabate in at the 5. For 3, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Let's go with a 3. From deep, MP sinks it.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Rizachet. Outside Porzingis. And it's off from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 13.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Ball looks over the floor from deep 3-point land. MP drills the 3.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, Rizachet. From downtown. And it's MP with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP makes his move. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Conchar. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Will go for a different look here. Newell, he's checked in for Conchar. Krejci comes in for Rizachet. Daniels is checked in for Kennard. And it's Trae Young in for Alexander Walker. Charlotte also making some changes. Knipple comes in for Miller. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Sexton. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run.
All over these ball handlers. Tough to shake LaMelo. Clamps there on defense.
Drills it from deep. Knippel's got his third basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Porzingis. There's the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Outside Young. Pass to Newell. Daniels against Ball. Porzingis for 3. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Daniels has got 6.
Just a great follow-up move by Daniels. Coaches love guys who are ready to fight for the play.
Now Ball. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Daniels misses. Hornets leading by 23. And Ball throws it down.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Young misses.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
First trip to the line for him here. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Atlanta making a change here. Risache's checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. And it's Bridges in for Salon. And he knocks down the first one.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. 1:10 left in the first half. Pass to Krejci. Outside Risache. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ball outside. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Young, the pass to Daniels. Here's Newell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And down it goes. 2 points.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Yep, that one goes.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Driving inside. Daniels outside. The 3 is up. That shot off. And so it's Charlotte in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in. getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense, just like your analysis. And that defense has been powerless to disrupt it.
Well, thank you, Ernest.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want...
Thanks for tuning in.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Atlanta with the ball. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Noel out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Krejci in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Noel from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Young with it. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop. Outstanding initiative by Porzingis there.
MP, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Krejci. He tries for 3. Connects from downtown. And 11 points for Dyson Daniels.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Knipple with a bucket.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Young, the pass to Krejci. The 3 ball. Ball with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Knipple. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Here's Young. He's got 5. 4-3. The rebound by MP. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Young with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Young's got 7.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
Offensive rebound, Plumlee. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
MP inside, covered by Daniels. And Ball gets it to go. MP's got 30.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hits the 3-pointer.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Basket counts.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Daniels outside. Back to Young. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Ball. Again, Charlotte.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Newell. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's MP. He's got 34. To the wing, right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. He drops it from range. Knipple's got 19 points.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Young against Ball. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Newell. Clock at 6. Here's Young. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
He rifled that one in from distance.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
A minute 37 left in the third. Young misses. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Daniels against Ball. Pass to Knipple. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Ball's got 40 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Teams first.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Hornets, Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Salon comes in for Bridges. And Sexton subbed in for Ball. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Inside, they need this. And it's laid up and in by Kennard. Kennard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's MP. He gets it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Charlotte on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the floor for Charlotte, Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Brandon Miller, and it's Diabate in at the 5 spot. Now Alexander Walker. For 3, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Salon. Here's Charlotte. Sexton looking around. Ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside, Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside, Rizichet takes a three. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 11. Here's ball. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Alexander Walker. No good from outside. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Kennard. And stolen by Sexton. Here's MP. And the shot goes. Ball's got 54 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Gay, 6 to shoot. And there's the screen. Here's Rizichet. And Atlanta misses again. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Diabate's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Pass to Rizichet. Porzingis with a screen on Miller. The three from Rizichet. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Diabate's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Left side, Rizichet. Pass to Gay. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Kennard for three. Buries it from 3.
And Kennard's teammates and coaches encourage him to take these quick shots because they know how effective he is.
And the basket by MP.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now Rizichet. Three-pointer. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Rizichet.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Kennard with the rebound.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Alexander Walker with it. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Gay. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 59 points.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Gay. Kennard for 3. On target from range.
Well, this is Kennard's shot. And if you don't chase him off the three-point line, this is what will happen.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's MP. Takes. Oh, another one falls.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. And the Hawks shooting 27% here in the fourth.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this
Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. He shoots it. They get it again. And he makes it. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's the floater. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
There's Ball with a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance.